So it seems literally overnight, Wriothesley fans have absolutely multiplied. Seriously, edits of this guy have literally spawned into existence in the thousands. I can't even open TikTok without seeing Wriothesley. But here's the thing, apart from the countless thirst traps that have now tainted my For You page, here's the reason why I, the original Wriothesley simp, will be pulling for him. If you've been cringing out because I've been saying his name wrong the entire time, well, you can't help me, because that's what I've been saying for like an entire month or longer, because look at his name. No one even knew how to say it up until just a moment ago. People say Wriothesley, Wriothesley, Wriothesley. I've said Wriothesley quite a lot, but no, his name is Wriothesley. You know why? Because he got that Riz. That may not be the actual reason, but it's the reason I'm going for. You can't tell me this man doesn't have Riz. Have you seen his trailers? Now, the first actual reason we're all pulling for Wriothesley, and you know what it is. No, not that, you weird people. He's actually the first Cryo Catalyst. Everyone thought it's gonna be the Cryo Archon, but no. It is my boy, Wriothesley. Because he's so good, he stood up the Cryo Archon and being the first Cryo Catalyst. Secondly, this is big news. He is jacked, and I mean he is huge. Now, Genshin has released a lot of femboys, as they're scientifically called in Genshin 4.0, and I hear there's more to come. I won't discuss that, but not Wriothesley. He is the man of all men. This guy is so manly. I mean, look at him. He's exactly what we need after, you know, Linny. And my guy's so feminine, his name even sounds like a woman's name. Who is Linny? And on to that point, they introduced a new body type just for him. He is like quadruple the size of everyone in Genshin. You can tell he's been hitting the gym every day, including those leg days. Seriously, not even because of his butt this time. His legs are like twice the size of Alhaitham's, and Alhaitham already put Ito to shame. So if this guy's already bigger than Alhaitham, who already made Ito look small, and I'm all for it. We need more of this in Genshin. We need more men, actual men. Coming in at number 3, third reason, is that he's basically a grown-up Haiju. Have you seen those memes? Level 1, then level 100? Level 1 is basically Haiju, level 100 is Wriothesley. Now, I absolutely love playing as Haiju, just because you could charge up his punch and go BAM! Just knock out poor Hilitroll that was just minding his own business. Just knock his lights out. It's the funnest thing to do in Genshin. I do that whenever I just get bored or need to vent. I just load up and just abuse some Hilitroll. This is getting sidetracked. But yeah, any characters that starts wailing on enemies, I am all for it. That is why I can't wait to play. I can't wait to start going around Teyvat with those mechanical boxing gloves and start beating people up. It is the coolest thing to do in Genshin, and I will fight you otherwise. Alright? Fight you just like Haiju. Not Haiju, I mean Wriothesley. I'm playing as Haiju so much I get confused. Here's another one. You know that little weird Chi-Chi clone that we saw in the trailer? The weird bunny thing? It looks like Chi-Chi. But you know what? After seeing it a few times, yeah, she's actually grown on me. Yeah, my boy Wriothesley actually has, if you slow it down, a sticker of, I forgot how to say the Chi-Chi clone's name, Sigwine or something, but he has a sticker right there on his arm, which is such a cool little neat Easter egg that they put in there, which actually makes me like Sigwine or Chi-Chi clone even more. Don't know how it makes me like that character more when Wriothesley is the one with the sticker on his arm. Pretty cool, pretty nice subtle detail, the amount of detail that actually going into this character. Number 4 is his design. He looks super cool. I know I've already mentioned his actual like new character type, but Bro just goes around in a suit just like mine and just beats people up. How I said I like the fact that he beats people up. Maybe this says a lot about me. Also, he kidnaps kids. What? I don't know if I want that to even be in the final edit. This is sus. Just kidnaps Lily and Lynette. He don't care that they're kids. They don't get away with it under Wriothesley's watch. He's basically the Batman of the Genshin world. Wriothesley starts seeing you jaywalk, he's gonna straight up start abusing you. He doesn't care if you're 6 years old or 61 years old. Bro is gonna make sure you face justice, and he is not afraid to enforce it with his fists. And lastly, his kit just looks extremely fun to play. I will be honest, at first glance, it looks like a bit of a watered down version of Haiju, but hear me out, this is where the interesting part comes in. He basically has Kaioken, just like from Dragon Ball Z, where he actually damages himself to increase his damage output to gain strength. So the more damage he takes himself, the more stronger he gets. I know that's a super simplified explanation of his kit, but that's all you really need to know. He punches things, he dies a little bit to get stronger. He's a separate state where he constantly loses HP. Actually very similar to Wriothesley as well. So pretty much all the badass characters you've ever wanted. You got a bit of Batman in there, you got a bit of Goku in there, you even got Rock Lee in there as well. Grizzly's opening all 8 gates to kill that one Hilitroll over there. What's not to like? He will also gain HP on top of losing it. So it's a constant cycle of losing and gaining HP. It's HP management. It's just super cool. Not many characters have this type of gameplay, so I'm all for it. Number 6, I think. I don't know what number we're on anymore. Kaya better scoot to the sign. He dropped his crown for ice bridging because Grizzly just picked it up. Have you seen how Grizzly builds ice bridges? He just beats up the water. He asserts dominance over the water, freezes itself, and he just walks over. He starts punching the air, makes a path for him to walk on, and goes about his day. We don't have to wait countless seconds for Kaya's skill to recharge to walk a whole 2 seconds. We finally have Grizzly to actually allow us to travel across Teyvat. No more of slow ice bridging. Get out of here, Kaya, because Wriothesley does it better, and he looks cooler doing it too. Sorry, Kaya fans. You know it's true. But one character I do feel, I know I just made fun of Kaya, but one character I do feel sad about is Ito, because that guy was supposed to be a big, strong dude in Genshin, but now shown up by not only Wriothesley, now Wriothesley. Not even that, he's also very deeply involved in Faceless Ayato, and if you don't understand what I mean, watch this video. But probably not at night, just in case you actually wanted to go to sleep. I warned you.